Good morning. I'm Janelle Burrell with your morning digital news brief for this Monday, September 5th. One person is dead and at least 4 others injured after a shooting in northeast Philadelphia. This happened just before 2 o'clock this morning at 8th and Russell Streets. Police have spent most of the morning so far processing the scene. Still not clear what led up to that shooting. And Made in America 2022 has wrapped. The crowd's gone from the Parkway. Crews have been out throughout the night and this morning working to clean up after the big show. And as they wrap things up, keep in mind some streets are still closed this morning. Most of the festival-related closures are set to reopen just ahead of tomorrow morning's rush hour. And AAA expects today to be the busiest Labor Day for travel in the last 3 years. It's estimated that 13 million people will be hitting the skies for the holiday. And here's some good news for you. If you're flying out of PHL this morning, there have been no cancellations and only 4 delayed flights. Let's get you caught up on the forecast for this Labor Day Monday. Here's next weather meteorologist Larissa Brave. Hey, Larissa.
Hey there, Janelle. And for the rest of the day, we should be seeing relatively calm conditions. But by the time this evening rolls in, that's when our pattern begins to change. So if you're traveling, you want to head out the door as early as possible because rain will be coming down. And yeah, it's going to turn quite heavy. For the majority of this morning through the afternoon, we're off to a quiet start. 85 degrees today in Philly. And we will notice more clouds than sun. At the shore, partly cloudy there with temperatures climbing to 82, 75 for the Poconos with a few afternoon and evening soakers. Let's go ahead and time out this next storm. It's going to be moving into the region here closer to this evening, and you can see our far north and western suburbs will be tapping in on this moisture first. The rain will begin to pick up in intensity and in coverage throughout the overnight hours, and that'll make for a messy Tuesday morning. This is 9:30 and it shows widespread rain with pockets of drenching downpours also a possibility. That rain finally begins to taper off closer to 6-7 p.m. tonight, and we could even see a few residual showers by first thing Wednesday morning. The threat for flooding is also there, and here's why. We could be picking up anywhere between 1 to 3 inches of rain, maybe even higher amounts are possible. This is just going to be a slow mover. That'll trigger the threat for flash flooding, and that can also prompt a slow commute. Another reminder, make sure you know what to dress your kids like for tomorrow. Make sure they have their rain gear and all things ready to head off to school, as many folks will head back to school and back to work this Tuesday, Janelle.
All right, thank you, Larissa. And remember, you can always get Larissa's most up-to-date forecast and the latest stories right here on CBSPhiladelphia.com. That's the latest for your morning digital brief. I'm Janelle Burrell. Have a great Monday.